Middle East crisis triggers market sell-off. Sensex fells and Nifty falls below key levels. Indian markets witnessed a volatile session after escalating tensions in the Middle East rattled investor confidence. Iran's reported move to disrupt the Strait of Hormuz sparked fears of a global oil supply shock, sending crude prices higher. The Sensex fell sharply, while the Nifty slipped below the crucial 23,150 mark. IT and auto stocks led the decline as traders rushed to reduce risk exposure. Analysts warn that if geopolitical tensions continue to intensify, oil prices could remain elevated, putting pressure on inflation and corporate earnings.
Second news. Headline: Brokerages cut Nifty targets as global risks and FII outflows mount. Global Brokerage City has reduced its Nifty target from 27,000 to 26,000, citing rising geopolitical tensions, foreign investor outflows, weather-related risks, and uncertainty surrounding artificial intelligence disruptions. Adding to the cautious outlook, Prabhudas Lilladher also lowered its Nifty target to 26,449. Both firms remain positive on India's long-term story, but believe near-term volatility could remain elevated. Market experts say foreign investor participation and global stability will be key factors for the next major market move.
Third news. Headline: Nifty near critical turning point. Traders watch 23,000 support zone. Technical analysts believe the Nifty has reached a decisive inflection point. The index faces immediate resistance around 23,350 to 23,516. While strong support is seen between 23,000 and 23,100. A breakout above resistance could revive bullish momentum, but a close below support may trigger further weakness toward lower levels. Traders are closely monitoring price action as geopolitical headlines continue to drive sentiment. The next few sessions could determine the market's short-term direction.
Fourth news. Headline: Nifty IT loses 50,000 crore rupees in minutes as global tech sell-off intensifies. Technology stocks came under intense pressure after a sharp global sell-off in the sector. The Nifty IT index lost nearly 50,000 crore rupees in market value within minutes of opening trade. Heavyweights Infosys, TCS, and HCL Tech were among the biggest laggards as investors reacted to weakness in global technology markets. The index has now declined significantly this week, reflecting concerns over global growth and technology spending.
Fifth news. Headline: Markets end lower for second consecutive session amid sector rotation. Indian equities closed lower for a second straight day as investors shifted money between sectors. While banking and pharmaceutical stocks attracted buying interest, defense and information technology counters faced heavy selling pressure. Pharma emerged as one of the strongest performers, benefiting from its defensive nature during uncertain market conditions. Analysts say selective stock picking is becoming increasingly important as overall market volatility remains elevated.
Sixth news. Headline: Gift Nifty signals cautious start despite hopes of stability. Traders are preparing for another cautious session after Gift Nifty indicated a weak opening trend. Investor sentiment had briefly improved on expectations of easing crude prices and hopes for reduced geopolitical tensions. However, renewed concerns surrounding developments in the Middle East have again increased uncertainty. Market participants will closely watch oil prices, foreign fund flows, and global market cues before taking major positions.
Seventh news. Headline: Two stocks in focus as analysts spot potential trading opportunities. Amid uncertain market conditions, technical analysts have highlighted specific opportunities in select stocks. Pidilite Industries and Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC are attracting attention after displaying encouraging chart patterns and relative strength. Experts believe these counters could outperform if broader market sentiment stabilizes. Traders are advised to keep a close watch on support and resistance levels while managing risk carefully in the current environment.
Eighth news. Headline: CMR Green Technologies extends rally after strong stock market debut. Newly listed CMR Green Technologies continued its positive momentum a day after entering the stock market. Shares climbed further and outperformed the benchmark Nifty index, reflecting strong investor demand. The company's debut has been viewed as a positive sign for quality listings, despite broader market weakness. Market observers will now watch whether buying interest remains strong as the stock settles into regular trading activity. Ninth news. Headline: Chambal Fertilisers among stocks showing strong bullish signals. Technical scanners have identified Chambal Fertilisers among a handful of stocks displaying strong bullish patterns. The appearance of a white Marubozu formation suggests buyers dominated trading throughout the session, often viewed as a sign of strengthening momentum. Analysts note that such patterns can indicate the possibility of continued upside if broader market conditions remain supportive. Investors are watching for confirmation in upcoming sessions. 10th news. Headline: Domestic investors continue supporting markets despite global uncertainty. While foreign investors remain cautious, domestic institutional investors continue providing stability to Indian equities. Strong participation from mutual funds and retail investors has helped limit deeper market declines even during periods of global turbulence. Analysts believe India's structural growth story remains intact despite near-term challenges. As global uncertainties eventually ease, domestic inflows could play a crucial role in supporting the next phase of market recovery.